This is Pandemic Train. From what I've seen in the trailers, it seems like it's a post-apocalyptic world, kind of like Snowpiercer, in that the survivors are surviving on a train. But it's not intense cold that they're surviving. It looks like it's something even scarier. Something, I don't know, like a zombie apocalypse or maybe some kind of mutant apocalypse. I'm not super clear on it from what I've seen, but it's a fascinating idea. I mean, I really loved both the movie and the TV series of Snowpiercer, and was really annoyed when they actually, I think, as I understand it, I think they shot the 4th season of Snowpiercer and never released it, which just blows my mind. But yeah, so anyway, that aside, we should hit new game and find out what this game is like.
The plague. It started years ago. At first, we thought it was just some kind of flu. Then it destroyed the world. Here in Survivors League, the greatest scientists of those still alive try to find a cure, but we are still far from success. Some conquered the disease and thrived. To our surprise, they are hostile, attack our supply lines and hinder our progress. They ought to share their secrets with the rest of us. We must end this madness and restore the world, with word or violence. I'm afraid it will have to be the latter. Go, find them.
Welcome, my name is Ella, and I'm here to prepare you for our first mission. Don't be afraid, you're in good hands. Unless you're planning to step on my toes, haha! We're now at the Survivors League training ground. It's a good place to teach you some useful skills. Your job is to demonstrate the right skills and reach the train. Let's get started. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so we're going to use WASD to get to the shooting range. Now, is WASD my only option? Can I use a controller? Okay, I can use a controller, but I'm betting this type of shooting is something I'd rather do with a mouse, so I'm going to stick with WASD for now. Okay, so let's go to the shooting range and practice a bit. You can take 2 types of shots, quick and precise. The latter's more effective, but takes longer to aim. Go and try both. Okay, so a basic attack is a click. So we'll go boink and boink. Okay, and so then a precise shot is held down. Oh, and I did a double tap. Not bad. Now try the same thing with the second leader? What do you mean that? Oh, what? Oh, I've got multiple characters? Okay, so use a terrain to your advantage and crouch behind that cover to avoid gunfire. Don't worry, mate. I'll be gentle. How can you be gentle shooting bullets? Fear not, mate. She gave me fake ammo, I think. But just in case, try to avoid the bullets anyway, will ya? Splendid. Let's get over this. All right. So control. Okay, I tap control to crouch. Is this the cover? Ah! Okay. Let's quit doing that. When the enemy can't see you, you can quickly kill him with a knife. Try it on the dummy in the corner. May I try it on Private Coulson instead? No, you may not. Shame. Okay, so I come up here, and F or 1 is the knife, so F. Get knifed. All right. While on enemy territory, you may come across a sniper. They will usually spot you first, and when one of them aims at you, you only have a moment to react. Can I just pause for a second and say I love the art style of this? Like the whole veneer they've put on this, where it's got this sort of like two-tone comic style to the flat imagery, and they've sort of post-processed all the colors in this world to match the two tones. It's pretty cool. You can move out of the line of fire, but in the open, your only option is to dodge. Hey, Kowalski, are you ready? Wait a minute. No. If I say yes, will you finally leave me alone? As soon as you've done your job, go on. As you try to perform a dodge just before Sergeant Grumpy starts shooting. Okay, so dodge is space. He's a lousy shooter, but a good job nonetheless. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Enough of combat basics, let's try something different. These infection vapors are dangerous, but only if you stay in them for too long. Your immunity has some limits, so now go through them quickly. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so real quick, I just want to do the dodging, make sure I understand it. And my other guy can also dodge. Okay, yeah. Nothing different about their timing or anything. Alright, so I just don't want to... I don't know where I'm going exactly. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I took the longest possible route. Cool. When you reach your limit, your health will slowly start to decrease. That damage is permanent. To prevent this, use vaccine. It won't restore your damaged health, but it will renew your immunity and stop infection. Okay. Use vaccine to decrease the infection bar. Okay, so that's across the top, the infection bar. And then vaccine is this, so it's number 5. So if I hit 5, and then vaccinate myself. Okay, interesting. It didn't tell me how to do it. It just assumed I could figure it out from the UI. I'm glad it was correct. There's one last gate ahead of you, but I won't open it. You'll do it yourself using a crowbar. Search through the crates to find some. Yes, ma'am. Search some crates. Let's open that with E. To use a crowbar, you have to equip it first. You'll find it in your backpack. Backpack is B. I don't see the crowbar, or do I just click items? Ah, okay, so there's like, so these are the items I have equipped. So I can give Anna, for instance, the crowbar. And then if I switch to Anna, the crowbar appears in this slot. Does that mean that I just use it in context? Ah, yeah, okay, so it shows me that I've got a crowbar, but there's not a button for using the crowbar. There's just a context for using a crowbar. And that's it. Good job. Vamos. Oh, wait. Oh, she's had a Spanish accent this whole time. Vamos. I'm waiting for you on the train. Let's hit the road. That was not a Spanish accent. That was just me being terrible. So I'm going to stop trying. All right, well, let's walk in front of a train. Nope, let's not walk in front of a train. Oh, here we go. Oh, we just have to get close. We hit E to travel. Welcome aboard. This is your first time here, so let's walk you through. First, you need to learn how to look around the train. Okay, so A and D to move the... Okay, cool. Your first task is to clean up the mess we have here. Choose a worker and send them to those cluttered spaces. Okay, so let's say Mina, who is an animal specialist, she's going to come here and gather scrap. So where's... Oh, there's Mina. Hey, Mina! Okay, so this is going to be like this war of mine, in that we're like looking sidelong at our base and sending people to do jobs. Great job. Now let's build some useful space for the crew. Kitchen sounds like a good idea. So, by the way, Cogs is doing research as he usually does on this game, and he says that this was actually made by Trigger Labs, a Polish company. And by the way, I've been really impressed by the Polish game industry lately. Like, not only is Cyberpunk out of Poland, but I just played the demo for Holston, which was really cool. I think the whole like 11-bit, like Frostpunk and this War of Mine, that's all Polish. I didn't even realize this game was Polish, but man, these people get what I want from video games. I love it. Okay, so use the build button to access the build menu. So the build button is up here. Food, kitchen, and I guess I'll stick it there. You're a natural. Now make use of the kitchen and order someone to prepare food for all of us. Yes, ma'am. Some of them are better cooks than others. Some cannot cook at all. Always pay attention to the profession level of each crew member. Okay, so she's got basic food. Frida's got basic food. And it looks like we've got a limited number of actions they can take. Is that what these little shields mean? I'll assume that's what that means. So no one here is better than basic at food. So I guess I'll ask Leo with his enormous mustache to cook us some food. Wait, is that... Okay, wait, hold on. I'm trying to select a person and then send them here. But I don't... That's not... Okay, what am I missing? So dismount, I'm assuming, means to break the kitchen, which I don't think we want to do. Yeah, I feel like I must be missing something obvious here. because I'm trying to select people and tell them to cook by clicking on the kitchen, and that's not doing it. Am I missing something? So we've already built the kitchen. It offers basic recipes, so people with basic skills should be able to do stuff, right? Oh, okay, wait. Why did that... Okay, this time it brought a menu up. Weird, it didn't bring a menu up before when I clicked. Huh. Okay, well, let's make some meat stew.
Of course.
I don't know why the menu didn't come up before. I didn't do anything different the second time. By the way, I should say hi to a couple newcomers. Not newcomers, people who've been here before, but Parker is here and Kiwi Burn. Good to see you too. Great. Keep in mind that crew members have different types and levels of professions that determine the type of work each person can perform. The crew has some action points left. Use them and then end the shift to assign food rations to the crew. Oh, one more thing. Remember, there's a difficulty option in the game options menu. You can change it at any time. I'll remember that. Okay, so people have more actions. So this is workers' quarters where people can rest. Okay, so we got 3 workers' quarters. Here's a laboratory where I can prepare vaccine if I have serum. And we use corpses to... Okay, so we have to collect corpses to produce serum, and then use serum to produce vaccine. Okay, I can't wait to figure out what that's like. Are there any more... Okay, we've got a lot of... Okay, so we could send Leo... Now, it took Mina her entire turn to do a job like this. So what happens if I choose Frida? Ah, so Frida's is lit up. Good. So yeah, let's send Frida, because it's going to take her entire turn to do this. I don't know if it said that it was going to take that much time. Oh, here's my 2 leaders. So what if I send Leo... Wait, or can I build something? Okay, so there's gunsmith. Okay, how much do I have? I've got scrap. I got 90 scrap. So we could do a gunsmith. We could do a chicken coop, which will give us eggs and things. And we could do a pharmacy to produce pain reliever. So I'm probably gonna feel the most anxiety about my food. So let's build a chicken coop, and of course let's have chickens crapping right next to our kitchen. I think that's a really good idea. And then I can send Anna. Can Anna do this? Can Leo? Okay, yes, I'm clicking on the thing and it's just not working. I wonder if they have a bug. I wonder if they have a bug where sometimes facilities just don't let you interact with them for some reason. For some mysterious reason.
Make it fast.
Yeah, there's something wrong here. But I guess I'll add a gunsmith. I'll have this be my non-food type area. And again,
what do you need me to do?
Are any of my people good at crafting? He can't craft at all, but Anna can. So Anna, okay, I'm left clicking on this, and nothing's happening. Leo can also craft. I'm left clicking on this, and nothing is happening. Eventually, the kitchen did something. But maybe when you first build something, you can't use it that same turn. And maybe they made a special exception for the kitchen that took a long time to kick in. Maybe this will just work fine after I'm done. I don't think I can afford to build anything else. I think 20 parts, yeah, is less than everything costs. So I think it might be time to end our shift. I don't think I can take any additional actions. At the end of your shift, you have to assign resources to the crew. Pay attention to their needs and take care of them. Their well-being is critical for the success of the mission. Yes, ma'am. Wait, I don't see you on the list. Do you eat? That is a silly question. I have my own provisions. My survival is too important to rely on your management. Nice. Okay. So, we could just hit autofill. And so everybody gets some soup and everybody gets some water. I don't actually see my stores. Okay, okay, so I've got 12. I've got 12 and 3. So, okay, so if I had manually filled, I would have seen how much we had. But there's nothing here summarizing how much we have overall when I'm not selecting. That's always an interesting, like, because it clutters the UI to put all that information on the screen. And so, like, I often feel the same tendency to want to, like, hide stuff until the player's in the middle of the choice. But sometimes you actually do want to sort of step back and look at all of your options before making a decision. But, okay, anyway, let's explore. And so I guess everyone eats that stuff. And now we're stopping somewhere. So I'll have to do a quick check on the engine before we leave. In the meantime, you can look for Ursula. She'll tell you about our mission. And one more thing, Alfred has something for you. Find him by the warehouse. He's such a friendly old man. I'm sure you won't miss him. Okay, so I want to talk to Ursula. Who's this? That's you. Okay. What? Why did she say my female dog, Laura? What? Who says female dog? Okay, so she wants me to find her dog. Okay, I guess I'll find her dog. Small white mutt with some spots. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Okay, so wait, there's a farm over here? Okay, so I can't afford to do any of this stuff. But eventually I get upgrades over here. Okay, cool. What else can we do? Here's the hospital. Okay, so we've got the facilities we take with us on the train, but there's also facilities here. So the question, like, how often do we come back here? So you're the losers that Ursula's sending on this most important mission for the entire operation. What a great conversation starter. That's right. Since I have very little faith in your success, I want to offer you some help. Luckily, we have your support. Improving the HQ will be as important as your main mission, so remember to collect items you need to upgrade the place. You don't look busy. Materials are scarce. We can't find any more in the area, so try not to waste them. How will this help us? For example, you will have more resources for the journey, better equipment for the fight, or even a better trained crew. Do I really need to explain all this to you? How exactly do I do this? Approach any building and choose what you want from the list. Some improvements require more materials than others. Okay, great. Glad to have talked to you. Is this Ursula? Yes! This is Ursula de Vries, the current Commander-in-Chief of the Survivors League. I have a headache and don't feel well. This is normal after a failure. I'm glad the price is so low. I hope your headaches will be less frequent with time. Why do we have to fight? Let me explain it to you for the 100th time. We're looking for a cure for the plague, which has decimated the population of Europe. At the same time, we're fighting for our survival. Our closest enemies are the surrounding gangs that have taken the place of fallen governments. We're also fighting the cultists who took over Central Europe. If you get further, you'll meet our mortal enemies, ATEM. Your main mission is to infiltrate their headquarters and gather information. We're committed to unraveling their modus operandi and finding a weak point. We also think they know more about the plague than we do. I understand. I will do my best. Okay, so it looks like I'm probably not going to understand most of my options here until later. So I'll worry about upgrades after we've done an expedition. So I assumed actually that I would just be on the train full time, just constantly making progress in one direction, but it looks like actually we're going out on expeditions and then coming back here. Ooh, okay, it's one of these maps. This is like Pathway. Okay, so we can go here and get parts, or we can go here and get food. I'm more anxious about food. And this is water. This is a person. And okay, and I can get parts down this way. So if I skip parts here, like if I went for parts, I would never get food down this way. But if I go food, I will still get parts down this way. So I'm going to go with food. Welcome aboard. Our mission is to investigate the Far East. Tell me more. To survive, you have to manage both your resources and your crew. We also need to be prepared for dangers in the locations we're going to visit. Sounds tough. It is. Okay, enough chit-chat. The train is in disarray. Clean it up and build something useful instead. Good luck. Is it in disarray, though? I feel like I actually did this job already. However, we are out of food. Okay, so. Let's have Leo come up here and make some food again. Looks like we already had meat stew. Let's go vegetable soup. So that's what he's going to do. Now, can we now... Yes, we can gather eggs. So we're going to gather eggs.
I'm here.
And then Leo is going to make more vegetable soup. And then Frida, who can recover scrap, just get a small amount of scrap for us, or she can make ammo. Oh, she can spend scrap to make ammo. So, oh, when she's recovering scrap, she gets it from the ammo that we have. Now, I don't know how much ammo we have, but it feels like we should probably be producing ammo. So I'm going to have her produce some ammo. And then...
Yes?
Amina? Okay, we gathered all the eggs we can, so I guess we'll just produce some
Consider it
fertilizer.
done.
Doesn't seem like we have a lot of other options. And then
What
Frida.
now?
Let's make just a little
Okay.
bit more ammo. Because the ammo is coming in very small increments, and I'm nervous about how much I'm going to need. Okay, so that's all of my crew in the back, but is there something I can do with my main folks? So Ethan will only do food. Oh, we can make scrambled eggs.
Affirmative.
And our leaders, I love this, by the way. So when we're tasking people out on my actual team at work, we task the leaders on the team half as much because they have to do so much other random stuff that isn't listed as tasks. I like that they've accurately reflected that here.
Make
Where...
it fast.
Oh, wait, she can produce ammonia. I don't know what that does,
Okay.
but let's get some. Because she's a specialist. She can do things here that other people can't. I like that approach, actually, that there's, like, actions at the facility that we can only do if there's an expert there. But once she's done with that, we're done with everything. So let's end the shift. And now let's see. What can we feed people? So we've got a basic meal. And we do not... Oh, crap. I assumed that when we were making these meals, that we were making enough for everyone. Okay, I didn't realize... So I think I was thinking of this war of mine where you actually make enough food for multiple people when you do the cooking action. And I thought from the tutorial, I thought I only assigned the guy to cook once and I had food for everyone. So I assumed he was sort of like manufacturing food that would feed everyone. So these people are going to have to just like crack eggs into their mouths, which sucks. So next time I know we need to make food 5 times. Hey there, SXO. Thanks for joining us. So yeah, food and water for everyone. Sorry for the raw eggs, 2 of you. All right. So we're at the old marketplace. Difficulty level is relatively safe. So I guess the gray skulls here. Oh yeah, and you can't really see what's up here. So this is just telling me the difficulty level. It looks like more skulls would be filled, maybe, with orange if there was a problem. So let's explore. So I guess I'll start as her. And I don't know what I collected just there. There's an arrow pointing this direction. I assume if I shoot this, it will explode. So if I switch characters, both of them have 70 ammo. So, okay, so we're sharing the ammo resource. And then I think I saw something shiny over there. Yeah, there is something I can harvest over there. Let's try to get it real fast. Ah, get out, get out. Okay. Now, I don't know if... Oh, wait. Oh, there's a... Oh, there's a person. Are we just assuming that everyone is an enemy? Yes! Okay, we got some bits. So I don't know if I actually have to crouch to sneak. Like, it might just be that all I have to do is stay behind an enemy. They didn't make a big deal out of it in the tutorial. Okay, that guy looks like he's just got a machete. Okay, so it took... Ah! It took 4. Ah! Oh, no! I just took his foot? I guess... Am I going to be making vaccine out of this guy? I think I might be about to make vaccine out of this guy. Now, do I have to reload my gun? I don't think I do. I think I just am pulling from the ammo resource. Okay, that music makes it sound like something's happening. Oh, there's a guy. Shoot. Oh, they're everywhere. Nope. Are they coming this way? They are. They are. Okay, hold on. Let's... Hey, come here. Whew, okay, so I automatically pick up ammo, but I have to I have to manually pick up their severed feet. So I'm just running around in the apocalypse. And oh, by the way, I think she did actually have to reload her gun at one point. It felt like she did a reload animation. But yeah, so I'm basically Quentin Tarantino running around in the post-apocalypse collecting feet. So can I... Is there something this way? Oh, okay. So if I had a crowbar, which neither of my characters does, seems like if they had a crowbar in the training yard, maybe they could have sent one with me. Some water. I need 5 water just to get through the day, though. Just finding 1 water feels insufficient. Oh, gosh. Where are you going? Okay, so that wasn't great. I'm not sure if my, like, hiding behind cover there was actually effective. Like, was I doing something? Was I hiding in the wrong place and that's why he was able to reach me? Or is there just, like, always a chance that he'll be able to do that? Okay, so she said, let's go back to the train. Does that mean that I have literally found everything I could find? Or is she just saying that we've defeated all the enemies? Okay. Is there a benefit to passing through this? I'm not sure what's on the other side. Do I have a map? Like, does this still go back to the train or does it go to some new area? I think I would crawl over these rocks if I were here. Okay, I'm charging through this just because I'm curious. Okay, this is taking me back to a place I've already been. Okay, so that was a waste of my time. I guess I could have found that out by running around, but whatever. I don't remember if I went down here already. So yeah, so when she says time to go back to the train, okay, that doesn't mean I've necessarily found everything, because there's a thing I just found after she said that. So I'm betting she means we've defeated all the enemies, but there could still be things for me to find. But it says I've completed my objective of getting food. Did I? Did I get a lot of food? Did I just get a tiny amount of food? Really not sure about that. That looks like a crate I should be able to grab. Okay, we're back at the train. I guess I've probably gotten everything. Okay, so now there's a dude and some water. I think some water is a good idea. And it also says there's bones there. Oh, workers acquired 2 extra barrels of drinking water at the last station. This increases our supply by 10 portions. That will be useful. Okay, so what did we get? So we've got 17 water now. And we have 7 meals now. Okay, so okay, so I couldn't quite tell if we were getting a large amount of stuff or a small amount of stuff out there. But it looks like we actually were getting fairly decent sizes of things. We did not get a bunch of scrap, though. So that's something we'll have to keep our eye out for in the future. But let's assign Mina. So Mina and Frida both have lower health now than they had before. And it makes me wonder, is it because I didn't feed them well? Okay, so this is grayed out. I wonder what that means. Okay, what happens if this side is grayed out? What happens if this side is grayed out? I can't tell.
Consider it done.
Okay, so she's going to produce fertilizer. Leo is going to cook some scrambled eggs. I'm not going to make any new ammo because I want to start building up my scrap, and it feels like I actually had enough ammo for that fight. I just didn't have a sense before of like how much ammo I needed for things.
I'm on it.
And so, yeah, so, okay, so it looks like, interesting, so it looks like the red with the gray means can't do this, and the gray with the red means can do this. That's a little confusing.
Will do.
So I don't know if this fertilizer I'm producing is something I can use on the train, or if it's something I'm going to be bringing back home to, like, upgrade my kitchen or something. But yeah, without any more scrap, I think I'm hitting a limit here. I guess I can just keep making fertilizer. That seems to be the main thing
I'm listening.
that I can do.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah, that seems to be the main thing that I can do without needing any resources. So just
What now?
everybody.
Impossible. Cannot do.
Okay, so only 2 people can actually work at a place at a time, or maybe only one person can do each job at a time. Oh nope, yeah, no, two people can work at a facility at a time. So that's cool. All right, so we're just collecting so much poop from these chickens. Way more poop than eggs coming from these chickens. Okay, so everybody's done stuff. So let's give everyone. Oh, honey. Oh, interesting. So if somebody's morale starts getting real bad. Okay, and so this is showing me if I give them food, it's going to, I didn't notice this before, it's going to raise their health like this. And if I give them water, that will also raise their health. So it starts their health in the position it's going to be at if I don't do something. It's like if I give extra water to Anna, then Anna will recover her health more from the fights that she got in last time. I'm going to don't worry about Frida and Mina for now, because they don't seem to need their health that much, except for just ultimately not dying. Okay, oh, it's nighttime. Okay, so I have been playing Anna, but let's switch to Ethan. Oh, are you a nice guy? Before I talk to you, dang, I need a crowbar.
Hello, travelers.
I
see that you are a first-time visitor to my popular and mobile store. I have diagrams of devices that will surely interest you. The price for them are the fresh bodies of your enemies.
What do you do with these corpses?
Oh, nothing wrong. I just provide meat for the most poor in this god-forsaken world. I do good where others refuse to do good.
So you're feeding people human meat?
And what should I do, huh? Let them die? Grow something and let the bandits take it away? Trade ammunition and they will impose taxes?
I mean, that's not a sustainable food source.
Only the trade in corpses nobody wants. Thanks to me, there are fewer corpses lying in the streets. You're buying or not? Please, please. Only the best assortment for my finest customers.
Okay, so I don't have... I can't afford any of these... So these are all room schematics, so that gives me new options for building things onto the train. I've only got 8 feet and no bones. So the bones apparently can unlock an entire thing by themselves. But the feet, I need to, like, build up a certain amount of them for each thing. Okay, so I'll remember that, I guess. And if I can find a crowbar, that would be nice. Wait, did I already look down here? I think I did. I think I started over here. Yeah, nothing special. Okay, so I'm hoping to get some water. Oh, crap. Ow, I am doing worse than before. Yep, not doing that great. Okay, anyway. Yeah, Ethan took more damage than he should have. So I appreciate that there is a stealth mechanic. I was able to use it once in the first area, but was not able to be very effective with it this time. And I think maybe what I need to do is have a little bit more patience. I think I need to back off a little bit more, watch people for longer, and look for my opportunity. Now I'm curious, can I burn off plague stuff with an explosion? Nope. Okay, I'll think about whether I want to go in there. Let's see what is more, where else has to offer. Okay, this one has definitely got something in it. Oh, hi. Crap. Well, I can't run back where I came from. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to end this mission with more feet than I had last time. Okay, so I say let's get back to the train when I get the main thing I'm going for, which was the big pile of water. So let's... Okay, so we got more pink crap to go through over here, but maybe I don't need to. Maybe I can go around. No, wait, no, the only way I got into this area... Okay, so no matter what, I was going to have to pass through pink stuff. I don't feel as dumb now for going through that pink stuff. Okay. Dang. Whew, okay. Oh, yes, I got a crowbar. Oh, and... Oh. I need to... Oh, do I need to equip it? I think I need to equip it. That's backpack. Actually, I've already got... Oh, wait. I can have a Molotov? What does the Molotov do? I don't know. But let's... Here. So she's got a crowbar. So the question is a crowbar single use? This looks like a more effective use of the crowbar than the other option. Yeah, okay. Crowbars are single use. So let's hope this is worth it. I just saw multiple glowing items, and I was like, that's probably worth it. But now I have my doubts, because I only got little tiny weird things out of those. Yeah, Coalition points out that was a very cheap crowbar. I agree. Crowbars, by their nature, you think of them as being a little more long-lasting than that. Okay, a little bit more water. Yeah, I'm going to need to get... If I'm going to actually have a serious amount of scrap to use, I'm going to need to get to a place that actually offers scrap as its primary benefit. Oh, do I want to charge through this play to get all the way to that crate over there? And I'm not even sure I can get all the way over there. Let's try it. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Okay. Four. Is that 4 scrap that I just got? Dang it. Okay, that doesn't feel worth it at all. I'm not sure if I'm going to recover from this infection, or like without vaccine. Yeah, so I don't get to use a crowbar here because I used it back there. I'm not sure if that was a good choice.
Again, travelers. Maybe you'd like... Please, please.
Okay, so now I've got 19
The
feet.
best assortment for my finest customers.
So I could grab a grinder or a bar or a distillery. I don't know what the grinder does. Can I click on it
And
and...
how would you like to pay?
I don't know what a grinder is.
Poor quality. I'll take them anyway.
Okay, I don't know what a grinder is. It's probably a waste of my money, but I don't know what else to do. So let's head home. And now here, okay, we're heading towards some scrap. All right, well let's find out what a grinder is. Is it a crafting thing? Is it a food grinder? I can process corpses into meat. But okay, but it doesn't affect the morale of people eating it. It affects the morale of the person doing the job. All right. Cool. Let's get out of here. Okay. So, how much? Okay, we got 4 meals. We should make at least one more. Leo. Oh, we don't have any stuff. Okay, Mina. Oh, this requires veggies. I have to be feeding the chickens. So do I have the ability to make a greenhouse to grow veggies? Yes, if I had 30 scrap, but I don't have 30 scrap. So okay, so I think the greenhouse is what I wanted. I didn't realize the chicken coop was going to wait, it's circular. Not quite circular. Okay, so I can grow veggies, feed them to the chickens, get fertilizer from the chickens, and then grow more veggies. Okay, so greenhouse is the next thing I want to build. I don't want to build the grinder yet, but I want to build a greenhouse. I think I've got enough bullets for one more expedition if it goes like the last one anyway. Kiwi Burn is remarking that the feet that I gave him were poor quality. So I think that the foot icon means poor quality corpse. All right, so we don't have the ability to make any new food, so somebody's going without. We got a lot of water though, and I mean, I guess we can just gather all the chicken poop in the world. I think that's the only thing I can really do aside from producing ammo with scrap, but I want to really try to get through the next area without any more ammo because I don't know how much scrap I'm going to get at the next place, and I really want to be able to make a greenhouse.
Consider it done.
So this is basically a guano-only trip.
Is there trouble? Are you serious? Absolutely.
So it's doing nothing but gather guano.
Coming right up.
And I don't know if Ethan can do anything.
It's impossible.
Yeah, Ian's freaking useless. I'm
here.
Hey, Leo, gather some more
Coming
poop.
right up.
Okay. We're done. Apologies to whoever will not eat. Let's give him some food and water. Her some food and water. Her some food and what? She's okay. She's got the lowest. So yeah, so he's the one who doesn't eat today. And then let's give a little bit more water to Ethan to get some more of his health back. Then let's go out exploring. So hopefully this will get some scrap. Okay. Okay, so our infection meters are lower than they were before. So it looks like it does steadily go down over time. I'm just going to look over here first to see if we're missing anything. I'm kind of tempted to try to use Molotovs at some point. Just to see what they're... Oh, gosh, what? How am I supposed to fight a guy when there's a wall in the way? Oh, great. I killed him in the infection. All right. Okay, we got a little bit of scrap from there. That's good. So it doesn't look like my character's guns are that different from each other. Like they're artistically depicted as having different guns, but I think they both basically have the same moves. Oh, okay, I didn't even realize I could switch to my knife. Like, I can hit F to just use my knife, but I can also switch to my knife if I run out of ammo. Oh no, get out of the... Okay. Okay, I'm finding scrap scattered around over here. Oh, here's some herbs. I'm betting if I have some kind of medicine station, those herbs will be useful. Diamonds On was feeling some compassion for Leo, by the way, because I didn't feed him today. I wonder, like, in the fiction of this, are we saying that Leo volunteered not to eat? Or did we just say, sorry, Leo, you've been bad? So the reason I discovered that I can switch my weapon is because I tried to zoom out. Because I'm feeling really sort of hemmed in by the camera. Oh, crap. Like I feel like I want to be able to see people from further away. Ah! Okay, sniper. There you are. Oh, that hit me. Fine. I'm gonna get infected just to eat your corpse. Okay, then if I had a crowbar, I could open that, but I don't have one. So... that guy can see me, right? Okay, yeah. I love that when I search their bodies, all I get is their bodies. Like... like, you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna go through his pockets to get his stuff. No, I just collect his corpse. I sling his corpse over my shoulder. So it looks like La Coalición is running a poll right now. He's asking, if you had no other food, which of these options would you rather eat? Human? Dog, by the way, I shot because I clicked over to look at the poll and then had to click back on the game in order to get control of it. That was kind of sad. Anyway, his options are human, dog, cat, or broccoli. Obviously broccoli. Okay, is that guy going to turn around? Okay, I'm going to try sneaking up on this dude. Because these guys, they take a lot of ammo. They don't give any back. Man, I've got we've got a lot of area to search around here. Have I already been here? I can't tell. Ah! If I've already been here. I think I went over here. That looks familiar. So maybe I'm done. It says I got my objective, which was water? I didn't think my objective was water. I thought my objective was scrap. And I don't really see an accounting of how much scrap I've collected. So yeah, it does feel like I've probably got everything. So let's head back. I do like that somebody in La Coalition's poll chose human meat over broccoli. Okay, so this just is a dead end. No point in going to this cloud. I wonder if there's a way for me to make more crowbars. Like maybe there's like a workshop where I could be manufacturing crowbars out of scrap. Because the rate at which I find crowbars seems out of step with how often I feel like I need them. Okay, I'm charging through this nonsense. Okay, well, here's a place I clearly haven't been. Okay. Yeah, I would love some kind of mini-map to help me sort of track where I've been and where I haven't. I feel like I'm probably missing out on stuff a lot, but I just don't know. I don't know for sure one way or the other. I think I'm done, though. Okay, so next place. Ooh, food. I've got plenty of water. Let's go food. And we are out of food internally right now. So we definitely need to go to a place that's going to give us food. Jammed door. The latrine door has jammed. We need a crowbar. We have none. Someone's going to have to fix it with their bare hands. So one random worker is going to lose stuff. Okay, so we now have 48 scrap, which means we can make a greenhouse. So that means somebody, Mina? Oh no, wait. Hey, I've got to interrupt the stream because my frame rate just suddenly dropped to a crawl, and I have no idea why. I wasn't doing anything new. I was just back on the train again. I guess I did build a greenhouse, and so maybe building the greenhouse just was the last straw for my performance, and I couldn't do it. But I did learn a few things in the section that I'm probably not going to put in the final YouTube video. So I built a greenhouse, which meant that I could spend fertilizer to make 4 veggies with one action, and then it only took 1 veggie and 1 water to make 5 eggs, and 5 eggs is enough to feed my entire team. So the combination of the greenhouse and the chicken coop is really, really effective for making food. So now I'm glad I've got it, but I'm probably going to have to continue playing the game on my own because nobody wants to watch a slideshow. But that's Pandemic Train. If you want to check out the rest of the game by yourself, I mean, so far, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a really interesting experience, and I'm looking forward to sort of seeing what else they're doing with the base building and survival mechanics. But yeah, that's it. So if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that's going to be a button, and I'll put some links to other, I don't know, survival games or something so we can check those out. And I'll see you later.